RJ, Mike, and Clyde, thanks for coming on. And obviously this one's so needed. What's the mindset right now of the team to get into the play-in? The numbers say it's going to be very difficult. But what does the team want?
Man, we just gotta fight, every day like we did tonight. We really had a good day of practice yesterday, and we came in really just locked in and focused. Played together. We picked up our defense in the second half, and we were able to get it done.
Tonight we saw you huddle the team together. What was the purpose of that, or what did you say?
Every time I go in with that second unit, I always huddle them up and just tell them, this is what we do. We come out, we play hard, we're aggressive, we bring energy, and just to get the job done.
This last stretch, and it started way back early in January, RJ, without question, your best of your career. Is there one particular area in your game that you felt has really kind of catapulted you into this stretch?
Just being able to stay aggressive and learning my spots. Really learning my spots, how I could be successful. My teammates, man, they give me confidence. They want me to do what I'm doing. They want me to play, and I've been really appreciating it. The whole organization. So just working on my game and going out there and trying to get it done.
Well done, RJ. Thanks.
Thank you.
I think it's five games now with 13 to play. You guys to the final playing spot. How's that glass? Is it still?
I'm always half full, baby. Always.
Do you standings watch?
Huh?
Do you standings watch?
No, when I go home, I pay attention to my family and enjoy that. And, Thibs, he'll let us know.
Coach mentioned that practice was going well for you guys. Was it fun tonight, like that backwards pass at the end of the first quarter from Ev?
Yeah, from Ev. Yeah, we just try to keep it loose. Thibs has been really happy lately, in a good mood, so that helps it out a little bit. But it's been good. Everybody's coming in, they're working hard. Everybody's staying together. And the team is staying together, and we're just trying to come out here and scratch out wins and play the right way.
I thought I liked our offense a lot to start in the first half, and then we got our defense going in the second half. But the offense was really good, and we got contributions from a lot of the bench was really good. Starters played well, so it was a good balanced attack.
I think you got some different stuff from Evan today. I think season high six assists, 2 steals. Just kind of like what you see.
Yeah, just floor game. Let the game tell you what to do. So they were aggressive. They were blitzing. Then they went to a switch game, and we kept the ball moving, which was important. And then I think the willingness for everyone to make the extra pass. So we didn't just wind up and go one-on-one. We drove it. We sprayed it. We made the extra pass. We got good rhythm off that.
Tom, we talk about RJ every day. Is his confidence right now as high as you've seen it?
Yeah, he's just, you guys are seeing him grow. I think, each game he does something a little different. He gets to his strength. He knows what his strengths are. He plays smart. He's playing tough, and he's playing a good all-around game. I didn't like his defense in the first half, but then he got going in the second half. But I just love his approach too. Every day he gives you everything he has.
After those Rams games that were the day after in practice, you were talking about quickly getting through the line more, and you thought he was just foul rules.
Yeah.
And you thought he was something was kind of clicking.
Yeah.
Since you've mentioned that at practice, you've been in 5 free throws game.
Yeah.
A bunch more tonight. Is that a coincidence that the timing worked out?
No, well, Quick's smart, and I think he's watching. Like, I think he had to figure it out first. Like at the beginning, and a lot of times he's getting fouled. He knows how to draw that contact, but I think it was a league-wide thing. Free throws went way down. Now as a team, I think we're second in the league in free throw attempts. But what Quick has done is he knows now what they are calling. So now he's shifted more towards the things that they're calling. And I always say this about NBA players. They're real smart in terms of they're going to figure out how the game's being called. They're also going to figure out how to take advantage of what's being called and how it's being called. So you see it all the time. And, I think verticality initially when they put that in, the offense was getting all the calls, and then the defense started, they were wiping guys out, but they were showing their hands. And the players are always going to figure out how it's being called. And that's why judgment is so important for an official. Because if someone's gaining an advantage by doing something and it's not a basketball play, they shouldn't be rewarded for that. And I think that's where the league got it right at the beginning of the year. It's just like, okay, let's use more judgment. Okay, and in many ways that hurt quick, but I think where he is right now is terrific.
Hey Tom, you said earlier, RJ, we're seeing something different from RJ every game. I mean, what do you mean by that? Like, what are some of the things that he's...
Well, I think, and what's happened is, like he's in different situations now too. So he could see an aggressive blitz, he could see a switch, he could see a switch and a fire. And I think now he's gotten comfortable of reading the defense, knowing how to get off the ball, and then know how to keep moving so it comes back to him. And also getting out in transition and running the floor. Like, I love him in those situations because I think the defense can't get set. And he's got his size, and once he gets his size and he's downhill, very difficult to stop.
You talked before the game about the challenge of coming home off that road trip, and
Yep.
you guys faced a depleted team today. Do you like what you see from the team, that there was no letdown?
And I said this from the All-Star break on, and the team is playing really good, but also the spirit of the team, the way they're practicing, I can see the improvement every day, and that's what we're focused on. And look, we're going to keep scratching. So, who knows where this ends up? So, just get ready for Washington. That's all we're worried about.
Coach, was there anything you worked on after the Nets game that was effective tonight?
Well, after any game, particularly one in which you lose, you want to work on everything, and obviously that's impossible to do. So you prioritize the 2 or 3 things that you think that need the most work, and you lock into that, and then usually that'll improve, and then you spring a leak somewhere else. So but it's constant, and the thing is, the most important thing is to have a group that believes in practice, and we have that, and it starts with your best players. And our young guys are, they're bringing energy every day, and that's what you love about them. They're hungry to improve. They want to learn. The vets set a great example. So the practices have been productive. I always say, when you practice well, you play well. It's pretty simple.
Tom, Evan is on pace to break the franchise record for 3-pointers in a season. Is he, from that perspective, is he exactly what you thought he'd be?
Yeah. And when you look at shot profile, it's very good. He's probably over 200 now, 200 made threes, which is significant. And I think he's finding, for any off guard, it's finding rhythm, timing, spacing, rhythm for a shooter is critical. So I think his teammates are looking for him more. He knows when it's coming more, and I think it's been good. So and there's still work to be done. Where we can, I think, take advantage of them even more.